I had a girl, she was mine. I'd love her till the end of time. Then I got called to war. It was freedom I was fighting for. Months later, I called her on the telephone. I said, honey, I'm coming home. But I'm not like I used to be. War took its toll on me. I lost my leg, I lost my arm. I can no longer work the farm. And my right eye can't see. Don't know what you can do with me. Please tell me if you can what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. She said, honey, it hurts so much to say, you'll just have to stay away. I can't take the misery that this burden would put on me. It's been a year since you've been gone, and I was left to work the farm, to till the dirt and do the chores. It was more than I bargained for, and the prices are down so low, I'm barely getting by, you know. Had to take another job besides, just to pay the bills on time. I pray you have a peaceful life. I'll pray you'll forget me in time, 'cause now I'll have to hang up on you, 'cause I still got the chores to do before I go to work in town. It's been such a busy day, all around. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. Well, I'll have to start a new life, without the farm, without my wife. I'll find me a shady nook, down beside a sparkling brook. I'll put my faith and trust in Christ, to help and guide me do what's right, and do what He wants me to do, before my life on earth is through. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. Well, the marvels of technology, they're so darn amazing to me. They put a contact lens in my eye. It looks as natural as any other guy. And that arm they attached on me, why, it's a marvel just to see. It even lets me write my name, and with some practice each one's the same. And that leg they put on me, why, it's the best that it could be. Computerized with sensors inside that measures my pace and my stride. It even lets me walk on my own when I get that urge to roam. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. Well, I found that shady nook in Beverly Hills beside a brook. Someone wrote a book about me, and now I get all the royalties for living through the worst side of war, 'cause it was freedom I was fighting for. I bought a home, I found a wife, to share the joys and agonies of life, 'cause she'd been crippled like I am, also got her life back again, through the marvels of technology. We found that peaceful life that was prayed for me. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. Well, I'll have to take one more trip to the farm in September when the weather's warm, to sign my dad's property to that girl who meant so much to me. I'll be sure to wish her the best, and tell her how my life's been blessed, with money, a home, and a brand new wife, and how I found that peaceful life. Then I'll have to say goodbye, and wipe the tears from her eyes, from all the rights and wrongs we've done in this life since it's begun. Then before it starts to rain, I'll have to catch one last plane back to the hills in Beverly, contented now with the life that's ahead of me. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25. September the 11th, 2001, at 9:05 a.m. This soldier was on the second plane that hit the New York Trade Center. It was his last plane ride. Please tell me, if you can, what time's the next plane roll in. 9:05, 9:15, or 9:25.
There's a show. I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Oh, glory. I'll fly away. Fly away. When I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life is gone. I'll fly walls I'll fly, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Oh, how glad and happy when we meet, I'll fly away. No more cold ice shackles on my feet, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to that land where joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away, fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away.
On the express bus to the boot camp, John came down the aisle. All I could see in the inky black night was a warm but weary smile. He said, "Friend, can I sit here by you?" I cursed him as he sat down, 'cause anything anybody taught me made me hate this stranger, John. John my brother, John my friend. He never borrowed more than he could lend. John stood by me to the very end. Good brother, John. 2 GIs on an airplane, heading for a distant place. John was honest and friendly, till I cursed him and spit in his face. Well, I thought I'd be a dead man before John turned loose of me. He said, "You're nothing but a tomfool white man, and I swear some day I'll make you see. John my brother, John my friend. He never borrowed more than he could lend. John stood by me to the very end. Good brother, John." 2 months later in the battle, in a place I couldn't even name, John lay beside me with a rifle, and I hated him just the same. Then the ground blew up beneath me. In a second my eyes were gone. Then a hand fell on my shoulders, and a voice said, "It's me, John." I said, "Get away, boy, who needs you?" He said, "Friend, you're coming with me. Now that somebody's made you blind, maybe now you can learn to see." Then he picked me up on his shoulders, and he lifted me off the ground. But when he stood up straight as a pine tree, somebody shot him down. John my brother, John my friend. He gave up his soul to the jungle wind. John stood by me to the very end. Good brother, John. Now I make my way in the darkness, but one thing I clearly see. God's good world is full of fine men, and they don't all look like me. That lesson cost John his poor life, while I came stumbling back. Lord, if I'd been blind from the very first, I'd never known John was black. John my brother, John my friend. He never borrowed more than he could lend. John stood by me to the very end. Good brother, John.